Hey, it is Sarah Michaels here. Welcome back to another tutorial. This is a What the Tech tutorial. And in this video, I want to show you how, we're going to be using two things for this tutorial. We're going to be using a Typeform Work With Me application, which is incredibly effective, y'all. Like, incredibly effective. If you are a beginner entrepreneur and you don't yet have a fancy funnel landing page, or maybe, oops, I hope you can hear me, or maybe, I totally hope you could hear me this whole time, or maybe you don't have hundreds of success stories yet. I watched, okay, what are now 6, 7, and 8-figure earners implement this strategy into their own business using this exact platform, which is Typeform, to get client applications and get them in the door. Now, the reason that this is effective is because you have a client taking action and interacting with you and actually walking through that beginner client process instead of just like going to your website and then chances are not really clicking around or taking a lot of application on that. This is also a strategy I'm doing a little of experimenting with and tweaking in my own business to maximize my conversion rates and my close rates and really drive up my sales and my coaching and consulting in the next year. Okay, because as you guys know, I've like totally flipped my business model around. And so I'm going to take you behind the scenes into my own 2 Comma Club and exactly what I'm doing in order to get there. So what you will have is your Typeform and then BitLink. Now, if you've watched any of my other tutorials on BitLink, you know how to get started with it, what exactly it is. So what I want you to do is go to Typeform, and this is available in either my What the Tech course. Okay, so if you're not already in What the Tech course, be sure to redeem your trial link down below this video, or you can go to, I'll just show you here. If you go to sarahmichaels.com/vault, you can get access to my business resource vault, which is 100% free. And this was previously only available to my personal one-on-one clients and students. And now I'm just giving this resource away to y'all. Okay, so enjoy. So anything that I use and talk about in any of my videos, including a lot of the best like links and discounts, are all available in there. Okay, so that includes Typeform, by the way, and Bitly. Okay, so Typeform is typeform.com. What I want you to do is create and Work With Me application. Now, now if you want to know exactly what every single one of the questions is that I'm using on this application, I will post that inside of the What the Tech tutorial. Okay, underneath of the Create a Work With Me application. So that's not exactly what this is about. I'm going to show you how to use Bitly to create a custom link for your Typeform application. Now, the Typeform is a really good link that you could also position. So if I go to Instagram.com, I just put a tutorial up yesterday morning, I believe, and the tutorial was how to create a custom links page on your website. Okay, so if you're just getting started, what you can do is you're going to put this link right here in Instagram. If you want someone to apply to your coaching or consulting program, you'll just put that link there. If you have multiple programs, multiple courses, then you would want to use a landing page with multiple links. Okay, so I'm kind of trying to help you determine like, okay, what am I doing? All right. Well, let me exit out of all this, by the way, because this is a whole lot of stuff. So I want you to create that Typeform application. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is when you go to share, okay, this is a Work With Me application. This could be good for branding. It could be good for website design. You could use this for like graphic design. You could have someone apply to your, like really whatever it is, this is kind of just going to like pre-screen somebody and ensure that whoever it is you're talking to is actually a warm or a hot lead. Okay, because cold leads, those are more ones that you have to keep in your crock pot. Okay, if you know what I mean, like that you've got to warm them up a little bit before they're hot or warm. Okay, so now what I want you to do is grab the link. to this specific Work With Me application. Okay, so I'm going to go copy. Now, what I'm going to do in this separate page is go open up Bitlink, which is bit.ly. Just type in bit.ly. Okay, and now I'm going to go here to create, and I'm going to use my 2-finger keyboard shortcut of Command V because I'm on a MacBook here. And that is going to give me this custom Bitlink here. Okay, so now what I can do is I can customize the back half of it so that I can remember the link to this Typeform without having to go look for it in my Google Drive spreadsheet of helpful links. That's one good place to have it, or without having to come back to this Typeform every single time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name this Work with Sara. I don't want to do, now here's the thing I was thinking, Work with Sara apply, but that's 2 A's. And so that's kind of hard. So I'm going to say apply Work with Sara. All right. And then I'm going to name this as SM because that is I want to make sure that I'm distinguishing what part of it's for. So I know that it's for Sara Michaels because I have my Sara Michaels, I have Style It Yourself, I have CCQ, I have BWD. So when I'm doing different things here online, I just always put like the initials of whatever it is that it's related to, just to kind of help my brain keep organized. So there's like one of my organizational online ninja hack tips. So SM, because this is relating to working with me. So Sara Michaels, so SM, application, I'm saying what it is. Okay, it's an application and it's Work With Me, generic. All right, so now what I can do, okay, I have that. Now if someone goes to, I copy this link. Okay, so let's see here. So now if somebody fills out this Typeform, okay, Work With Me application, interested in working with me, fill out this application form. You'll receive information to book a complimentary consultation. What's your name? Hello, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for filling out the info. What do you currently do? And then they can kind of like go through this entire form. Now, Typeform is really cool and it's super helpful. And this is what I would recommend using if you don't have really a website yet, and you're just maybe you're using Facebook groups to do your coaching or consulting, whatever it is. Typeform is like the easiest, fastest way to get your application, Work With Me application out there. I also like that it kind of creates an interactive experience because you can customize some of the values. So for example, when someone types their first name here, it will say like, oh, hello, Julie. If their name is Julie, it'll be like, hello, Julie, thanks for filling out the form. And it just makes it kind of a little bit different. Um, if you have a website that allows you to do an application form on your site, you can 100%, you can do that too. This is kind of just a cool another way to handle your applications as a new business owner, designer, coach, or a consultant who's building up your business. So there you have it. I hope this was helpful. If it was, and if you are watching this on YouTube, remember to subscribe to this channel where I'm doing all updates on building the life of your dreams, building up your business online. So be sure to click subscribe and like this video so that other people can find it. And if you haven't already, or if you are not inside of it, go ahead and click the links down below to either work with me one-on-one inside of a course or my coaching program. And be sure to hop into What the Tech with the trial down below. That is exclusive for my viewers. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial or video. Bye.